This home doesn't have a proper interior plan or design, and this is a common problem for many homeowners. So, how can you create a home that's not only looks good, but also relaxing and far from being boring? Stay tuned. This might just be the solution you've been looking for. Now, we're working on Sheila's space, which has a total of 34 square meters that needs a Japandi style. We're grateful to Sheila for availing of our paid design services. This is the 71st design in our 100 Interiors Challenge. She wants to redesign her living area, dining area, and kitchen. So, if you urgently need help designing your home interior, please visit our website, www.designburst24.com. And in the description below, you'll find similar products we use to design this home, perfect if you want to recreate the look in your own space. To start, Sheila wants the space to feel relaxing, clean-looking, and not boring. This living area measures 16.5 square meters with dimensions of 4.7 by 3.5 meters. You'll notice the staircase is positioned directly across from the living area, and there's one window in the space. With this layout, you can create two zones, a seating area and an entertainment zone. The entertainment zone is mounted at the partition wall directly facing the sofa, which creates a clear visual focus for entertainment. This living area benefits from a strategically open layout. With open sides of seating area, it allows flexible, multi-directional movement. There's also a clear path between the seating and entertainment zones, which encourages smooth, circular circulation. Sheila wants a Japandi-style design, which is a blend of Japanese minimalism and Scandinavian simplicity. It focuses on clean lines and clutter-free spaces. And here's the color palette that will be used for this space. Now, here are the furniture pieces for the living area that follow the Japandi style that you can use in your own home. Let's now move on how to style Tanya's home. Let's begin with the ceiling. The main ceiling features a cove ceiling that layered architectural detail to the space. Over the stair area, you can enhance it by adding a drop ceiling with a geometric inlay. You'll notice it doesn't fully extend to the sides because of existing structural elements, typically beams. For lighting, install recessed LED strip lights around the cove and drop ceilings to create ambient glow. In the flat areas of the ceiling, you can add recessed pin lights for balanced, functional lighting. Moving to the walls, it's finished in light beige, offering a soft visual backdrop. The flooring uses warm light oak porcelain tiles with a wood grain finish, which complements both the ceiling and the walls. For the seating wall near the staircase, you can install a vertical fluted panel made of engineered wood with a laminated finish. Now, what's the most essential piece in the seating area? The sofa, a two-seater, deep-seat, box-arm sofa designed for lounging. Then, style it with pillows made of linen and cotton blend fabric, and add a throw blanket to make the setup more layered and relaxed. Pair the sofa with a solid wood block coffee table. It helps visually anchor larger furniture in the space. Next, don't forget the rug. Choose a textured, neutral area rug that's easy to maintain and fits well with the Japandi look. For additional seating, place two modern wood frame armchairs with boxy cushions and visible wood structures positioned against the wall. Add another pillows and throws blanket for extra comfort. Beside the chairs, you can add a pedestal side table with a light wood top and a medium-tone wood base. To enhance the style of the space, place a ceramic vase with greenery. Then, on the center table, you can add ceramic vase with flowers and a book for a soft, decorative touch. To create visual harmony in the seating area, hang an abstract wall art above the sofa and a gallery set of 4 artworks on the wall above the accent chairs. Next, for the windows, don't forget to add full-length curtains with no patterns. This suits the Japandi style well. To bring in more natural elements, you can place an indoor potted plant. One important element you can't skip is lighting. Start by adding a drum shade floor lamp with a slim profile and a cylindrical fabric shade for soft lighting. And of course, for your main lighting, you can hang an open weave, rattan-inspired pendant lamp. It exposes the bulb and casts soft shadow patterns across the space. The seating area is now complete, so let's move on to the entertainment area. For this wall, install a vertical slatted wood panel to serve as a feature backdrop. The The panel does not extend all the way to the flooring. After that, you can add a framed wood panel at the center, which will act as the backdrop for the 50-inch TV. Next, place a low-profile console positioned directly under the TV and the wood panel. To enhance the style, decorate the console with a vase with flowers, a few books, and a decorative bowl. To finish the setup, install LED strip lights around the framed wood panel. This living area shows a grounded design with warm, neutral tones and a subtle mix of textures. The combination of beige walls, light wood flooring, and soft fabric furniture creates a calm and welcoming feel. Textures are thoughtfully layered: linen upholstery on the sofa and armchairs, a woven rug, and natural wood finishes on the coffee table and wall panel, all in line with the Japandi-inspired style. The furniture layout supports conversation and entertainment. Proportions are well considered, allowing for comfort and proper posture. You can see that the space brings together visual appeal, comfort, and ease of use in a simple and effective way. Let's now talk about Sheila's dining area. It measures 11.9 square meters with dimensions of 3.4 by 3.5 meters. For this space, the dining zone can be placed at the center, with one side adjacent to the balcony door, allowing in natural light. In an open concept layout, this central positioning adds structure and symmetry, balancing the surrounding zones. The layout allows for smooth and direct movement between areas, which is exactly what smart interior planning aims for. Since this is a Japandi-style home, the dining area reflects the style's calm and minimal elegance. The color palette matches the living area, using soft neutrals like beige, light wood, and warm tones for harmony. Now, here are the furniture pieces that match this style that might work well also in your home. Let's move on by styling the ceiling. To elevate the ceiling design, a recessed tray ceiling can be added, and with a pin lights and LED strip lights around it. It creates layered lighting effect. Then, around the flat ceiling, install a wireframe teardrop pendant light that maintains a clean ceiling line. Next, you can add one of the key pieces in a dining area, the dining table. A rounded rectangular table with solid pedestal legs fits perfectly in this layout. Pair it with cane-back rounded dining chairs, which are ideal for everyday meals. To define the zone, use a flat-weave rectangular rug sized just right for a 6-seater table. Add some detail on the table with a ceramic vase with flowers for that finished look. At other sides of the dining zone, you can place a compact wooden sideboard with an open shelf. This shelf can hold decor items like a few books and a small ceramic object, while the top surface is perfect for a vase with fresh flowers, adding a simple yet elegant touch to the space. Then, bring another sideboard to offer more storage. Like this sleek wooden sideboard that fits perfectly with the calm, functional Japandi style. On top of the sideboard, display a ceramic vase with flowers and a decorative plate. Next, for extra accent that enhances the space, is an abstract nature-inspired artwork to give the space personality. Also, another abstract line art in a neutral palette above this sideboard. To bring freshness, you can place a tall indoor plant beside 2 sideboards for added greenery and life. Now, for control light and privacy, install horizontal Venetian blinds on the full-height fixed panels beside and above the sliding door. Of course, lighting is essential in every space. You can add a mushroom-style table lamp on the sideboard to create soft ambient light. Now, the dining area shows a relaxed and refined style, shaped by natural wood, soft beige, and warm accent lighting. The textures from rattan and matte-finished wood to layered lighting add depth while maintaining a calm Japandi atmosphere. In terms of layout, the oval dining table easily seats 6, and there's enough room to move around it without feeling tight. The chairs are padded and designed with curved backrests for comfort, and the height of the table suits a relaxed dining posture. So now you have a well-designed, clean-looking dining area perfect for everyday meals and small gatherings. Before we continue, we want to thank our YouTube members for their continuous support to our channel. Your support keeps us creating. For this kitchen, Sheila loves collecting plates, so she wants a dedicated cabinet for that. The kitchen measures 5.6 square meters with dimensions of 2 by 2.8 meters. For this kind of layout, you can set up a cooking zone that gives some privacy while preparing meals, and a preparation zone that provides enough counter space. This setup allows for efficient use of the kitchen while keeping each task clearly separated. Inside, movement flows naturally in a U-shaped working path. This makes it easier for homeowners to move around without getting in each other's way. Here are some Japandi-inspired kitchens that offer a simple, organized approach. And these are the furniture pieces you can use to match the Japandi style in your home. Let's start with the base cabinets in the cooking zone, which are finished in a light oak wood tone, perfect for creating natural feel that suits Japandi interiors. For the countertop, a white marble-look quartz with subtle gray veining was chosen. It offers the elegance of marble. You can add an induction cooktop with an under-counter oven. It's compact and space-efficient. On the other side, there's an undermount black sink with a modern faucet neatly integrated into the marble surface. For the upper cabinets, a flat panel handleless units made from laminated MDF is a great option for this kind of space. Next, install a matte white ceramic tiles backsplash, arranged in a herringbone pattern. Place the fridge at the corner. You'll see there's space above it, so you can add an open display shelf, perfect for storing everyday kitchen items. On the opposite side, there's a tall glass front display cabinet to store and showcase Sheila's plate collection, something you can also apply in your own kitchen area. For the preparation zone, add an extended peninsula countertop with a curved end, featuring a marble-look surface and a PVC fluted base in light oak. Then, pair it with a Windsor-style bar stools. These have a natural wood frame and black upholstered cushions that create a nice contrast. Above the peninsula, open shelves were added against the wall, smartly for storing some bowls and plates you use often. Of course, you can also add some details like a fruit bowl and a vase with greenery. And on the cooking countertop, you can place cutting boards, seasoning jars, and a small potted plant. For lighting, install LED recessed strip lights underneath the upper cabinets and also inside the cabinet and open shelves. These give extra light for your displays and everyday items. Lastly, placing an indoor plant beside the bar stool to bring in a fresh touch. This kitchen area shows a modern, warm, and organized layout using a palette of wood tones, creamy beige, and white marble. It layers textures beautifully with matte cabinets, smooth tiles, and polished stone surfaces to create a rich yet clean look. When it comes to practicality, the layout makes good use of the space with efficient zones for prep, cooking, and storage. For comfort and ease, we're considered with standard counter heights, focused lighting, and bar stools that make it easy for casual dining or chatting while cooking. So now you have a kitchen that feels fresh, relaxed, and far from boring. Let's now take a tour of the complete makeover. Lately, we've been getting a lot of inquiries about our services, so to accommodate those who urgently need interior design, we're now accepting priority requests. Unlike other 3D artists charging $50 to $150 per room, we offer 3 spaces, 2 revisions, 15 to 20 photo renders, and a walkthrough for just $99. With your approval to feature your request on our YouTube channel, we can provide top-quality service at an affordable rate. You can visit our website at www.designburst24.com or hire us directly on Fiverr via the link below. If you have any comments or suggestions, feel free to share them in the comments section below, and don't forget to subscribe.